Right, we're back. So, hey guys, this is another vlog, another day in the life. I am getting ready today for HYROX World Champs in Chicago. It'll be my first time taking a long haul flight, which I'm pretty nervous for, I won't lie. 8 hours 40 on a plane. I don't think I've ever done longer than about 3 hours 54 hours. So I am basically now just packing everything that I need. I've got 2 bags, so my clothes are in 1 bag. I've got space for another lens because I'm also waiting for a lens to come, a big one, ready for the weekend. So I'm going to have a 70-200 lens and my 24-70 because I need to be able to get close to the athletes. And if I have a 70-200, when I get to sort of like the ski erg area, I will struggle on the 70mm, so I need to be able to quickly change that whilst I'm running. So then I can get nice and close with the camera when I'm at the ski erg and other exercises that there is. So I'm waiting on that, so that'll be all done. I'm finalising a few more jobs and quotes that I'm potentially taking on when I get back. Some editing, we've got 3 hours left of some uploads. Oh, it's apparently gone to 19 days. So that's always what we want. If we can see it on the bottom. 17 days left, apparently, to upload 3,000 items. Which earlier said it was 3 hours. So we will keep an eye on that. So we are going to wait for the lens, basically then pack most of the stuff up. It's now just changed 3 hours whilst we're sat here, so hopefully it does take 3 hours. Go to the gym. I want to try and take some photos in the gym today, quickly, before I leave, with a guy at the gym who I've met who's a model, and I said to him I'll give him a few photos whilst I've got the new lens whilst we're in the gym, because I think that'll be pretty cool, the shots we can get. I am pretty hungry, so I'm going to definitely eat before I go, and then it's basically just getting ready for tomorrow. I've got to leave here at around 4 in the morning to get to Heathrow. Yeah, it's going to be an experience, and I will take you all on the way. So see you at the airport in the morning. Morning guys, so we are in the big city of Chicago, ready for HYROX World Championships, which is taking place at the Navy Pier. So I have just got into the town. I've been for some breakfast at this unreal place called Wildberry Cafe and Pancakes. Had some buttermilk pancakes, which you've just seen because I took a video of that. I was a bit scared to talk in there. And so yeah, I am now walking towards Grant Park, where there's the famous Cloud Gate, which looks like a giant bean, I was told by the taxi driver. So I'm going to go there now, which I'll take you along with. And I'm going to go see some more sights today. I'm going to see the river, Trump Tower, a few more bits and bobs, and we'll see where it takes us. But I'm just about to get to the bean. Let's show you the bean. Turn around. There it is, like a giant mirror. So I'm going to get a bit closer and I'll see you in a second. So got some sweets, water, main part, and we're now walking to the town. Just been by the bean, so trying to find the river and Trump Tower, or just walk past Starbucks. We'll come back and get a coffee there. But we're here. Town, city, sorry, not the town. There's Trump Tower.
Caution, fast approaching.
Trump Tower, and then the river is over here somewhere. Just not to cross it. Right guys, so we are at the venue, a day early, so we've come to check it out, see where it is. It's actually quite far, so it's quite good job I've come and looked where it was. Definitely think it's going to be a taxi journey in the morning to get here nice and early, and then a train journey home, as long as it's as cheap as it was today, because it was only about $12 today to get here, whereas yesterday at about 4, I mean it was probably busy period, it's rush hour, it was about $35, so it was going to be a lot of money. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do a big old walk and a train journey, because it's like an hour and 10 minutes from my hotel, but luckily it's only like a 20-minute drive, so in the morning hopefully I can get a nice and early, nice and cheap on Uber with all my camera kit. So here it is, this is Navy Pier, the venue for the HYROX World Championships in Chicago, and we've got some amazing views, the city behind, absolutely ridiculous, so big. I've not actually seen something as big as, well, looking as big as this. Even London I don't think was as big as it. It goes all the way over there in the midst of the heart of the sea. See all the little rays. This is crazy. And then out to the ocean. Back to England. Right then guys, we will be back shortly with a bit more of the travel. Hopefully you can hear me. I haven't bought my bloody microphone. So hopefully you can hear me in this wind, because it's a windy city. But let's go see some more sights, and peace out.
Mine has hay. There's a lot of hay, so.
Zach, that's a bit like.
Cheers.
Oh, hello.
Good luck, mate.
Yeah. Look at the little.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? It's cool, isn't it?
Who are you filming now?
Where's she gone? She's gone down that way. Yeah, just through Instagram. Probably through Grace, actually, I think. I think it was through Grace. I think she followed Grace because Grace put me on the story.
See, it's the problem about advertising your video offers is that all of a sudden their loyalties change.
Loyalties change.
Yeah, you should be filming my race.
Well, now.
Well, actually, I've got Josh.
Well, she did what's cool. She did ask me late.
Yeah, I was last week, so I can't help
Or else
that
I would have.
qualified late.
Hey guys, back again. So it is, what time is it? 11:55 on Saturday morning. Just done 2, so I've done Sally and I've done Faisal today. Currently just had some pizza as my lunch from this place behind me on the pier. Got like a little family pavilion with all the food and stuff behind us. And in front of me, where I'm sat right now, is like the marina, the pier that we're set on, with the Chicago downtown in the background as the backdrop. And it's quite a foggy day today. I'd say foggy. It's cloudy at the top. You can't see Trump Tower, which is like over here somewhere. And then you've got this one that's just creeping at the top. What you would normally see, there's quite a lot of buildings out there. So we've got one more. We have got Abby and Grace at 20 to 2. It's the last one. And then I haven't actually seen Chicago at night yet, so I want to try and see Chicago at night with all the lights on in the town, well, the city centre. But my hotel is that far away. It's like an hour on the train from here, so it's always been a bit of a nightmare going back, having a shower and then coming back out again. So as soon as I'm home, I'm editing and I'm just doing bits and bobs. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. Or it's a 15-minute, 20-minute taxi, which isn't bad, but then that can be anywhere between £20, which is like $23, and £40, which is like $40 odd. So sometimes it's a bit of a no to try and get a taxi because it's just expensive. Right, morning guys. So we are on the way for the last day of HYROX World Championships in Chicago. So just had a bit of breakfast at Starbucks again. It's become my morning ritual, this trip, to go to Starbucks, because the taxi journey and the train journey both ways were quite easy. I got a taxi today because I ran out of my pass on my train ticket, but I need to find a cash point actually so I can get another pass for the train, because everybody at the train station when we got into the airport in Chicago couldn't buy train tickets for some reason. Not sure if it was because of our English cards, but people had international cards, so I don't really know what was going on there, but if you had cash it worked. So I need to go and get some cash out just so I can get another 3-day pass, because I've got today and tomorrow, and that's $15 for 3 days, whereas it's like probably, I think it's $5 for a single trip. So you can either get a $5 single trip or $15 for 3 days. So I'll get a 3-day pass so I can get home. This is the weird part about America. We've got a white man, which means you can go, but the car can also go at the same time. So I don't have a clue how you actually don't jaywalk, because ever since I've been here, everyone's been jaywalking. So I haven't got a clue. I've just probably been jaywalking. I'll get home and I'll have like £200 fines or something. So anyway, we are now walking down pretty much, well, I call it the main road because it's the only road I know. But it looks like the main road, and it leads straight over to the bridge where Trump Tower is. All the big skyscrapers. We've got the Chicago River as well, and obviously that way as well is the walk towards the Navy Pier. So we've got another 4 today. So we've got Abby, then we've got John again, so I had John on Friday, and we've got Kieran Parkinson and his doubles partner, and then we've got Katie at the end at 4:30 to finish off the whole weekend. So it should be pretty good in terms of the whole day is quite spread out. So we've got 8:40, 12, 1ish. So there's a bit of a tight one between John and Kieran, but we'll make it work. They're quite fast. And then we've got a nice 2-hour break before Katie finishes, and then hopefully tonight
I had to get some decent food because last night I went to Gordon Ramsay's kitchen for a burger, and you could choose the different temperatures of the meat, and I chose medium rare, and it definitely came out being rare. So I was like, I'm not paying for this. This is definitely not. I just saw they're doing some filming here on the side of the street. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely not paying for that. So I had some chips and a Coke, which I don't normally have Coke either, but had to eat because I was hungry. And then I went to a Subway, and I didn't feel like eating because of the burger. I'll put the burger up on here because it was pretty disgusting. It was about to taste nice. I could see how good it was, but yeah, it was just raw. It's fucking raw, as Gordon would say. So I've got a Subway, but that's for my lunch now. So it's in my bag, ready for my lunch. I'm just about to walk to a Target so I can get some sweets and stuff for the day, some water, because I've also not been doing great with the tap water here. So I'm getting some bottled water, and then we are pretty much set for the day. And then, unfortunately, it's home time tomorrow.